Essential tips for first-time thrift shoppers. Landfills all over the world are overflowing with things that people once deemed useful. Surprisingly, a lot of the items that end up in these places are still very much usable. This is why people are promoting the practice of thrifting. Instead of throwing unusable or unwanted items into the trash can, people are encouraged to bring them to shops where they can buy others that can put them to better use. Why is shopping at thrift shops good for the environment? Production of new clothes is responsible for 10% of our carbon emissions. It is also the second largest consumer of the world's supply of water. This is why people are encouraged to start shopping ethically and favor thrift shopping. By buying from secondhand stores, you purchase something that already exists. Zero additional resources are used. Buying secondhand products also keep the items from ending up in landfills today. Tips to making your first trip to the thrift shop productive and hassle-free. If you are new to thrift shopping, know that making great finds is possible but requires some patience and preparations. Here are some tips that you can follow to make your thrift shopping easier and more successful. 1. Clear out some space for your new purchases. The key to keeping your closets from getting too crowded is to sell your pre-loved clothes. Bring the items of clothing that you no longer wish to keep to your local consignment stores if you wish to sell and shop at the same time. You can also sell clothes and accessories on online selling platforms. Selling unwanted clothes will not only clear out some closet space, but it will also give you the money to do more shopping. 2. Plan what you need to buy. Going to a store without a clear plan will only increase your chances of making impulse purchases. Sometimes, you even forget to get what you initially sought out to buy. To avoid this, make a list of the things that you really need. Are you looking for a pair of jeans? Then go to that section first. Thrift stores are like treasure troves and you can get pulled in by clothes that you might not need at the moment. You can also store pictures of articles of clothing that you are looking for. You can show these to the clerks so that they can help you find that specific item or direct you to something similar. 3. Wear form-fitting tops and bottoms. A lot of the thrift stores out there do not have fitting rooms. And if they do, space may be limited. And since you don't want to buy any ill-fitting clothes that you would end up throwing away, it is a must that you try them on before purchasing them. Wearing form-fitting clothes will fix this problem. You can now try on the clothes that you plan on buying even in the middle of the store. And even if there are fitting rooms, the clothes you are wearing will protect your skin from coming into contact with possibly unlaundered garments. 4. Leave your credit cards behind. By thrift shopping with cash only, you eliminate any chance of making unplanned purchases. You will see many items that are super cheap when you visit a thrift store. However, you have to remember that cheap but not needed is still an unwanted purchase. By bringing only enough cash to buy the necessary things, you will have no choice but to leave those surprise finds behind. The cool-off period will also give you time to assess if you really need the item. If, after getting home and thinking about it, you decide that you have to have the item, then you can put it into your list of things to buy on your next trip to the store. There are still so many things that you can do to make shopping at a thrift store fun yet effective and efficient. These 4 tips are just the beginning. How about you? What are your secrets to shopping for secondhand items? Share them with us.